The video has come that everyone's waiting for. I'm gonna be doing, finally, I've been talking about doing this since June, my top 5 underrated, unreleased Juice wrld songs. This took a while, and there is no apparent reason why. I just kind of forgot about it until recently. Um, but it's here now. I'm working on it. It's gonna be a thing. I'm uploading this tomorrow. So, yeah. Way delayed, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Um, so before we start, um, if you guys disagree, that's completely fine. I get it. This is my list. But also, I would highly recommend all 5 of these songs that I'm mentioning today. All 5 of these songs I think are severely or underrated and don't get talked about enough. Um, yeah, let's just get started. Alrighty, so the first song I'm going to mention today is Outer Space, which I think is really good. Outer Space doesn't really get talked about at all, actually, and it's kind of sad. I think Outer Space is a really good song. It's actually one that I didn't discover on my own. Actually, my friend sent me it and was like, I think you'll like this one. And I loved it. And Outer Space, really, I don't think there's a lot of people who even know about Outer Space, which is genuinely really sad. Outer Space is really catchy. It's not a super duper long song. It's like 2 minutes and like 40 seconds maybe. It's a shorter song. It's a very catchy song. The beat's really good. The lyrics are good. It's a really fun song. If you guys haven't checked out Outer Space, go check it out. It is on YouTube. It's also on Spotify. And I don't know if it's on SoundCloud or not. I do know it's on Spotify as well. At least it's on Spotify and YouTube. Um, but yeah, Outer Space. There's not a lot to say. It's really one of those songs that I think very few people know exist. When it comes to unreleased Juice wrld, but it does, and it's a song, and it needs more attention than it gets. Now, I actually mentioned this song in my top 10 unreleased Juice wrld song video. Next up is High Tech Talk. Um, Definitely a hard name to say. High Tech Talk. This is a really fun song. I mentioned this in my top 10 unreleased songs. I think this song is really underrated. Again, a song that I really don't hear much about that I really enjoy. It's been on my playlist since June, maybe May. Actually, since May, I think this song's been on my playlist, and it hasn't left. Um, and that's a good thing because I rotate my songs on my playlist a lot. Like if I'm tired of it, I'll delete it and then I'll redo it when I'm ready to listen to it again. Hasn't left my playlist yet, so High Tech Talk, super duper fun song and just really underrated. Again, it's not a super duper long song. I don't think any songs on this list are over 4 minutes. Actually, I don't think any of these are over 3.5. Actually, um, maybe they're shorter songs. Coincidentally, no, that wasn't on purpose, but coincidentally, all of these songs are shorter songs. High Tech Talk, just really fun. I'm so happy I know about it, and it's not something I don't know about still because it is a fun one. It is a fun one. It's on my YouTube playlist. If you guys actually forgot to mention that Outer Space is on there as well. If you go to my playlist, I have a Juice wrld unreleased playlist. I do need to update it. It is very outdated at this point. I have found multiple more songs since then to add to it, and there's a couple of them on there I don't even listen to anymore. Um, but High Tech Talk is on there. If you do want to listen to it, I do have it on that playlist, so it'll be in my playlist section on my channel. I think I have 19 songs on there. That's not even all of them, but yeah. High Tech Talk. I mean, underrated song needs to be talked about more, and honestly, it's kind of sad it doesn't get a lot of recognition. Okay, and then now we're also going to be mentioning another song that was in the top 10 unreleased Juice WRLD songs. Hold It Down. This song is also really underrated. I have heard nobody mention the song a day in my life. It's about the same as Outer Space. I have heard a few people say High Tech Talk when they're ranking the songs. Outer Space, I've never seen anyone rank or even mention. Same with Hold It Down. I've never seen anyone even mention Hold It Down before. Hold It Down is really fun. It's so fun. And no one talks about it, and it's really sad. Hold It Down is a very short song. It's like 2 minutes, like 25 seconds. It's pretty short. Um, if I'm remembering right, it's like 2:25. Um, really fun song. The beat is amazing. The lyrics are super catchy. It's one of those songs where you listen to it and it really just does get stuck in your head, and you can't forget about it. It's just kind of there. Um, which is a good thing, obviously, but man, does it get stuck in your head really fast. That beat doesn't help. The beat is so catchy and so outstanding and super out there and unique, and I think it works really well. And it ended up being a really solid unreleased song. This is definitely one, if I had to say about any songs on this list, it's between this one and Outer Space that needs the most attention on this list. They really don't get any recognition, and they're good songs. They should get more recognition, and I'm kind of sad that they don't. This song as well as Outer Space will all be on my playlist of Juice WRLD's unreleased music, which I will actually probably upload or update that tonight, which I'm filming this on Monday. You guys aren't seeing it till Tuesday. But I'll probably upload that tonight, and then there'll be new songs. So by tomorrow, when you guys see this, it'll already be updated with new songs. There's not a lot of new ones that are going to go on there, but a few. Um, but Hold It Down. Really fun song, and I really like the album cover. I actually forgot to mention that the album covers are going to be in the corner just like they were in the top 10 unreleased Juice WRLD songs. I forgot about that. I forgot to mention that, and honestly, that's my bad. That is my bad. Yeah, Hold It Down. We need to bring it up. Not hold it down. We need to bring it back up to where people know what it is. This is one I actually have seen a couple people mention as one of the most underrated Juice WRLD songs, unreleased wise. No Jumper. I've been listening to No Jumper for a while now. I really like No Jumper. No one talks about this song. And quite frankly, I don't think I would know it existed if it wasn't for a random playlist that I saw it on, and I was like, that's title just really interests me. And I really liked the song. And it went on my playlist. So thank you to that playlist that I found it on. Otherwise, I wouldn't know that song existed, probably. And it's a good one. It is a fun one. It's a goofy one. And it's a fun little song. Again, I don't think it's a super long one. That might be the longest one on this whole list, actually. So kind of interesting that this is the longest one. No Jumper. I think actually now that I think about it, what got me interested from the song title was Jumper, because I saw that name to that song right after we found the Jumper Lost Media show. If you guys don't follow my Lost Media series, I do Lost Media videos as well. Jumper, the Lost Media thingy. I think that's what interested me. I thought it was kind of funny that I found it around the same time that the show was found and resurfaced. So I clicked it, and coincidentally, that I enjoyed the song. And I think it's one of the most underrated songs he has, unreleased wise. Now, granted, there are so many unreleased Juice WRLD songs. It's hard. It really is. You don't know which ones are AI. You don't know which ones are legit. You don't know which ones are the full song. It's hard to tell. And there's over 2,000, and a lot of them aren't even out on YouTube still. They're still hidden, but there are a lot online, and honestly, you can dig, and you're gonna find hundreds of them that are online. But it's just there's so many. There is so many. I know that there's a lot of songs that I probably will find later on that I really like that I will say, man, that should have been on this list. Maybe I'll do an update of this list in the future. Same thing with the top 10 unreleased. I'll probably update that in like a year or two, like, because by then my song list will probably have changed. But yeah, let's get on to the last one I have to mention today. Now, this last one really just recently went online a couple weeks ago, like 2-3 weeks ago, is when it really kind of gained recognition and was put online. I am talking about heavy metal. This is a fun one. I was talking to myself. I was thinking in my head. I was like, dude, you know, one thing about Juice wrld is he's so versatile and he can do literally any type of music out there. You give him any type of beat and any type of genre of music that he's aiming for, and he'll do it, and he will fit. If it's country, he'll fit on a country song. He can do any type of genre for music, and he will fit on that song. That is one amazing thing about Juice with heavy metal, is this was his attempt at heavy metal, and it worked really well. And it was a really fun song. I can't say that this song needs more recognition. It isn't a song that's been around for a long time to really gain recognition. But the song itself is really fun. And it's been a couple weeks. If you look up Juice wrld Heavy Metal, you'll see a whole bunch of uploads from like 2-3 weeks ago is when it really started going up. It has a couple thousand views, but it is a good song, and it needs to be in the millions. There is a lot of unreleased Juice wrld that has millions of views. Let's make this the next one. I mean, heavy metal. It's a fun song. Like I said, this is a newer one, so I'm not expecting very many people to know about heavy metal. It is a newer, unreleased song to resurface. But yeah, heavy metal. That is the last one I have to mention. So let's go to the outro, I guess. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. What are your favorite unreleased Juice wrld songs that you think are underrated? I would love to know, because I will definitely listen to them if you guys leave them in the comments. If I've never heard of them, I'll definitely give them a listen and see if I agree. But yeah, I would love to know what you guys think, and let me know what you think of my list as well. I would be interested to know what y'all think about mine. And I will see you guys in the next one. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and this is the first time I think of everything, to all the friends of mine in person who know about my YouTube channel, also thank you dearly for watching. I actually just found out just about all my friends. Well, I knew one of them did, but I just found out basically all my friends follow me because they know about my channel, and I think that's great. And it's cool. So, yeah. One of them I just found out today. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next time. Peace out.